A flashing yellow light means which of the following? Stop. Merging traffic. Proceed with caution. Pedestrian crosswalk. Proceed with caution. You see the sign on a vehicle ahead. What does it mean? The vehicle is moving slower than normal traffic. The vehicle is wider than normal. The vehicle is carrying a load that is potentially dangerous. The vehicle is moving slow. If you change address, you must report your new address within 14 days, 45 days, 10 days. "10 days. Which of these statements about drugs and driving is true? Any prescription drug is safe to use if you don't feel drowsy. All medications are potentially dangerous and can impair your driving. Only illegal drugs can impair your driving. All medications are potentially dangerous and can impair your driving. When is it important to turn on your headlights? When it rains hard. Any time in open country with a clear road ahead. After sunrise. When it rains hard. When can you use a cell phone without a hands-free device while driving in California? When temporarily stopped at a red light. When driving slower than the speed limit. When making a call for emergency assistance. When making a call for emergency assistance. It is a good idea to use your high beam headlights in the following situations except when driving in fog, at night on open roads with no streetlights, on dark rural roads with no oncoming traffic. When driving in fog. When must you stop at a railroad crossing? When pavement markings before the crossing include a stop line. When flashing red lights are activated. When there is more than one track. When flashing red lights are activated. When should you increase the gap between your vehicle and the one in front to more than 3 seconds? When following large vehicles. When following vehicles traveling at slow speeds. When approaching a traffic signal. When following large vehicles. Leaving animals in a hot vehicle is illegal. Only if the key is left in the ignition. Only if outside temperature is 80 degrees or more. When it endangers the health or well-being of the animal due to heat. When it endangers the health or well-being of the animal due to heat. During rainfall, when are road surfaces usually most slippery? When it first starts to rain. When it has been raining for more than 30 minutes. When it stops to rain. When it first starts to rain. When are road pavements usually most slippery? When it first starts to rain or snow. When it has been raining or snowing for about 30 minutes. When it stops to rain or snow. When it first starts to rain or snow. You should let another driver go first even if you have the right of way. When arriving at an uncontrolled intersection. When it helps to prevent a collision. In no situation, it confuses other drivers. When it helps to prevent a collision. You should yield your right of way. In no situation, it confuses other drivers. Only at controlled intersections. When it helps to prevent collisions. When it helps to prevent collisions. When should you proceed straight ahead against a red light? When directed by a police officer. When the way is clear. When you hear an emergency vehicle approaching. When directed by a police officer.